one of you all. You know, I don't know where a lot of y'all sisters get the idea that a lot of black men don't got jobs. I don't know where y'all get this shit at all. This so-called narrative that black men are not up to par with black women. Because in y'all mind, y'all think that a few of y'all got associate's degrees or bullshit degrees in underwater basket weaving. Somehow y'all think y'all better than black men that are blue collar. Now I heard for Harriet talk that shit like that basically look down on blue collar men, black men. But BGS had a clip where showing this black chick was basically, basically saying that they can't find no black men that's on par with them, not that many. And those that are, they say they either in relationships with white women. Now, we already went over the stats. Everybody from Source Willie P, from Media Man, from Jason Black, from everybody in the black side of YouTube, we already said that was a bullshit ass fallacy. Now, you got these black women literally believing this propaganda. And that's why they always talk about black men are broke and dusty and shit. Not calling out the fact that you got more jobless black women than black men. You got more jobless black women out here that don't have jobs, that don't do shit but sit up on welfare and food stamps and get child support from multiple baby daddies. But they don't never talk about that. They always want to talk about the men they maybe got little jobs making anywhere from $27,000 to $35,000 a year, and they call them dusty. But I don't call them brothers dusty because at least they got a job. At least they doing something. They could be out here, put the Glock to your motherfucking head telling you to get out your goddamn car at night, knock you upside your head or break it in your house. Be thankful that those brothers have something to do with their time. And most of those brothers, they mainly in their 20s and shit. So you can't expect them dudes to have a shitload of money unless they are, like Source Willie P said, online TikTok influencer or some shit where they may be making millions. And it's some young guys up here, man, some little young guys that's making damn near millions up that motherfucker driving motherfucking Maseratis and shit. In their 20s. So I don't never play on nobody, play a hate on nobody on how they get their bread. I don't that hating on somebody ain't even my vocabulary. I just hate on motherfuckers that what you call do bullshit and white supremacists and shit. But nevertheless, you got a lot of these black women that have these high expectations, especially out of black men. And the fucked up thing is, they'll go over the fence and get with a bottom shelf Brad or a military Mitchell that that they making way more money in and still put them on a pedestal. And then end up like you got women, man, you can't even make, in Kevin Samuels' voice, you can't even make this shit up. You got black women out here taking care of white men, providing for white men. And I mean, I put the videos up on X. From Only Logical channel, where you got black woman doing all the providing, running around in these countries where the dollar is where the dollar is low and making money. I don't know how she making money, but she basically providing for this broke white man and her daughter that she got bound and doing all the providing. Now, normally when these black women get tired of doing that shit, they always want to run back to Tyrone, do the reach back, but they ain't doing the reach back because actually they want to get with black men. They see the fucked upness. They just know that they ain't gonna get no better than what they was getting with. They know by them having children, especially if they black women, you still ain't gonna have too many white men willing to take up a woman that have children, because white men ain't taking up white women that got children. So definitely they ain't gonna take your ass up with some biracial children. So you got a lot of these black women that pretty much they try to do the reach back. With black men, they try to do the motherfucking reach back. And they try to do the reach back, and guys, these brothers like, nah, we good. You talked all this shit about us, called us all kind of dusties and shit, and that we this and that. Fuck it, why should we choose you? And that's why when women do the reach back, I side out of their ass. When black women do the reach back, I side out of their ass. I really do side eye y'all, because I don't think y'all genuine. I think what it is, y'all ass failed over there. Y'all kept getting run through by multiple Brads over there, and y'all made yourself easy access for Brad. We already know that you black women make yourselves easy access to Brad, because we was talking about it on the show with me and Tommy, and this white dude said how, and I have a white dude said how it's easy to smash y'all, and he's not lying. Because I heard a lot of white dudes say y'all black women are the easiest piece of twat to get. And then I had white dudes ask me about that shit, ask me on why y'all women so easy to smash. I tell them just like this. Like we got blonde hair, blue-eyed Becky in the back, in down there running the train on him. And then he shut the fuck up. Because they ain't going to talk about that shit. How Tyrone got, how these white chicks get ran through by Tyrones, and Pookie and Jamal and Ray Ray. Yes, you had that too. So that's tit for taps, nigga. But anyway, like I said, when these sisters normally get washed up, they always end up back over here over the fence. And then, even though we try to tell some black men not to take the reach back, we already know some nigga gonna take the reach back. We already know this, that them niggas gonna take the reach back, because all these divestment swirl chicks have to do is show they little ass, show a little titty, show a little hair, get up on motherfucking thing and bounce their ass around, twerk, and before you know it, you got some nigga looking. And you got some nigga wanting that. And they know it, these divestment chicks know that. That's why they can talk all this shit about black men, say all the shit they want about black men, because they know they can get y'all ass back. That's why black women are confident as fuck. They know they can talk all the misandry about you, say you ain't shit but a dusty ass nigga. Say all this shit about you. Call you a Nike, call you dusty, tell you that white men are better, all kind of shit. You black men needed to get together. And then when the shit fell over there with Brad, or they can't find a white dude to get with their ass, they know they can come back to y'all. They know they can come back to you niggas. Because y'all niggas will take them back. No matter how they get ran through. It's just like Isaiah Thomas, what's his name? Zachariah Williams, and fucking, what's her name? Mariah Mills. This chick getting ran through by white dudes. Ran through. Throat getting demolished. But just white dude running all through her. Then this nigga, for some reason, but he young. So he was young, so he got really an excuse. Because he young. So he got with a woman that pretty much Mariah Mills was older than him. We got to keep that in mind, that Mariah Mills was older than him. So when you're an older black woman and you see a younger dude who probably don't know who you are, but he's seeing something that he like, she can put the charm on, lay the charm on him. But thing is, she thought that young brother was gonna stay with her, she thought she was gonna win. Now she up there trying to make that little young brother life hell, because she don't want to be with her. And the reason probably why he don't want to be with her, he found out who she was. Somebody said, "Hey man, that's Mariah Mills, dog. You want that?" That's what happened. Some dude found out who she was and told him, said, "Man, you know that you going with a ratchet." He like, "What?" Man, she do adult movies. Yeah, and like I told people, once you a chick to go down that route of doing adult movies, you might as well hang it up for any man. Only kind of dude that's gonna get with you is a guy that's basically nasty, just like you. And mostly them is white men. Why you think you see all these porn stars and shit with fucking these white guys that look weird? Look, they weird looking. They with these white dudes that look creepy, that look like they'll lay up with their daughter if they leave somewhere, like they doing the adult movies. They'll like lay up, these motherfuckers like they'll lay up with your 13-year-old girl. The dudes that these white dudes that these porn stars with look like they'll lay up with a 13-year-old girl and have little girls locked up in their basement. That's what them black porn stars begin with. Cause the white porn stars don't get with none of them motherfuckers. And that's most black women. When black women get with these old white dudes, why they get with the creepiest dudes, but they try to sit and turn around, y'all black men get with big back white Beckys. I like them broke niggas that get with big back Beckys, the niggas that y'all wouldn't want in the first place. Shut up. I ain't never dated no white chick in my life, or especially no big back chick, no big back white chick, or no big back chick, period. So, you can miss me with that shit. But on top of that, a lot of these black women, they want these high quality black men that they even are white men. They want high quality white men, and for you to get with them type of white men, you gotta hang out in them circles, which a lot of them don't. Those white dudes that y'all black women want, those GQ looking like Robin Thicke, Justin Timberlake, looking like what's that dude's name? John B. Y'all, those dudes are way up there, and you ain't gonna meet them at Walmart. You ain't gonna meet them at Walmart or no Target and shit. Them dudes have shit brung to them. And then them dudes have access to all types of high value women, white women, Latin women. They have access to a whole bunch of really attractive women. So they ain't gonna pick a lot of you Keisha. They'll run through y'all, yeah, for something to do. But they ain't trying to be with y'all like that. And that's most white men ain't trying to be with y'all. Even the bottom shelf Brads y'all get with, they really don't want you, but they don't have no choice but to get with you because they broke. And they know y'all black women gonna take care of them. That's why they pick y'all. And y'all be thinking y'all winning and be up there fronting this old broke ass white dude in front of us. We up there laughing at white women laughing at y'all and black men laughing at y'all. White women laughing at y'all because them white women look like, ugh, as if I would ever touch him. He's a loser. Keisha, you can have him. I'll take him. White women going, black women going crazy to take those white women leftovers. The women that they don't want. And y'all have nerve talking about we get the women that white men don't want. You know, and like we told y'all, them mostly the dusty niggas that we already know that broke. Getting them. Ain't no nigga that's self-respecting black man that got his shit getting up here getting with a big back Becky here. In that case, you might as well get a big back Keisha and call it a day. if that's the case. And then the other thing on that shit is more y'all big back black women in our community than big back Becky. So big back Becky is actually a rarity unless you go to the trailer park or some shit like that. You ain't gonna see no big back. You ain't gonna see that many big back Beckys in the suburbs. You gonna see white women out there jogging and shit. You go to the hood, you gonna see a whole bunch of big back Keishas that don't work out. So you see a lot of brothers with them more so than you see brothers with big back Becky. Just for y'all information. And then on top of that, y'all fuck me up. This is another thing that killed me with a lot of y'all divestment chicks. Y'all sit up there and talk about black women, about white women don't know how to do biracial girls' hair, but because they don't know nothing about that texture of hair. Bitch, y'all don't even do shit too. Y'all just throw a goddamn wig on and call it a day. Y'all throw wigs on, lace weaves on. Y'all, how the hell you gonna talk about somebody doing some girl, little girl hair, and y'all don't even like y'all texture of hair? Y'all don't even like y'all hair. Y'all don't even like y'all features. That's why y'all put that makeup and shit on y'all face to try to contour your noses and shit to make y'all noses look more European. Well, not really European, but more sharp looking, where they not too ethnic looking. So, back to the value thing, man. If a lot of white men ain't gonna put no value to you like they gonna do they white women. The only ones gonna give y'all their value is technically black men. And them the men that a lot of y'all don't want to be with, but that's the only ones that's gonna really value you like that. Because a lot of these men want to have black children. So them are the really ones them are the only ones that gonna put value into you as a black woman. Everybody else ain't gonna put no value to you as a black woman. They ain't gonna put no value into you. Hell, and to make it so bad, black men are the most liberal men. We let y'all get away with all kind of shit. Y'all can walk around the house, look like anything, and niggas will still want to lay and have sex with y'all. Y'all can walk around with a bonnet on y'all head all day, no makeup on, not cook shit, house fucked up, but you'll have some niggas that'll tolerate that. You'll have some Tyrone like, fuck it, man, you know, she don't do this, she don't do that, she don't clean, she get smart, but I love the bitch. I love her ass. Y'all will have niggas like them that literally do love y'all ass and tolerate a lot of shit from y'all. But when y'all go over the fence, say, I want better than that Tyrone. That nigga ain't making no money, so fuck it, I'm going out. Y'all gotta wear that wig every day. Y'all gotta keep y'all face made up. Y'all can't have that, y'all can't let that house go. Cause if y'all do that, y'all know Brad will walk out. Why you think you have all them black women running around the house with them wigs on and shit? When that white man go to work, they take that shit off, that makeup off, take that wig off, put that bonnet on their head, and they set their clocks for when he get off, so they can make sure they have everything ready for that white man to come home. And they got to do that damn near for 4 or 5 years. If they slip one time, that white man come home and see them like that, he gonna be disgusted. Cause a lot of these white men, they never seen y'all with y'all makeup off, with that bonnet on y'all head. Y'all be doing videos when he at work or somewhere. But soon he see your ass like that, he gonna be, that's who I got with. I gotta look forward to that. That ain't what I got with. He gonna be like, who the fuck are you in the house? Where my wife at? It's me, it's your wife. Hell no, he gonna fuck around and shoot your ass. Say, can I have the ops? I got a dead black woman in my house dressing with night clothes on. Only to find out he just shot his wife.